行，maybe you did that。
Check one, check two, check one, check two.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Live in the building, man. Everybody checking in. What's good, man? I don't know if you check Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you might be checking in at. Okay. Yeah, you want to sit down? We live?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, right now. Hey, look, we literally just started. Like we literally just started. Yep. The Beards Bourbon and Whiskey Podcast. It's a bourbon and whiskey review podcast, but of course, Tasting Black Spirits is in conjunction with Trinity Film Festival, so that's why we're here. I think when they putting together some films, and we just go, talk a little bit about movies and stuff.
So
All right, we back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. Had ran out of real estate with the internet for a second, but we back now. Yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Hell yeah, no.
But go ahead. What you saying?
No, with that Clips album, like you see how polished Malice sound.
Yeah, like I think what's really crazy is just it's been so much mumble rap.
Yeah.
So like to hear people enunciate, it really. Saying all
he not really
words.
cussing or nothing.
No,
like,
he really wasn't. No.
But no, it's it's always been a little thing that they always say that Malice was the better rapper. I mean, not by far, but
yeah. My man Bo checking in. What up, though?
He's always the better rapper, even though, like I said, he's the oldest brother. He started rapping first, and then he brought Pusha T along.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because he was rapping with.
Hey, how you doing?
Right. Yeah, how you doing?
Doing good. Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey Podcast.
Yeah.
Michelle. Yep.
Sorry, that's my brother-in-law.
Oh yeah. Okay, how you doing?
No doubt. Yeah. Cat, right? Oh, you Marcel's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew y'all was related. That's crazy. Now I see it, like I can't unsee it. Y'all look just alike.
Talk to us,
And you sound just like her. You sound just like her,
Yeah.
For sure. You gonna sit down with us in a minute, right?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Okay. All right, for sure. Go ahead.
Got you.
You ready, Julie? Okay. Yeah, so we got our first interview. We was getting ready to talk about the Clips album. We're gonna talk about it.
Okay. We talk about later.
You want to talk about it too?
I'll talk about the Clips album.
Oh, okay.
No, but how do you feel like with his brother being?
Wait. Let's ask him.
We jump right into
You
it.
just jump right into it. We gotta tell the
I'm
people
excited.
who he is first. Yeah. All right, so here we go, man. We got our first interview. What up, though, Bo?
What up, though? What's happening, man?
What's going on?
I ain't heard nothing about.
Yeah. So, Julian, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Julian. So, tell the people who you are, first of all.
What's going on?
And if they know you from Jurassic Park, then they know you, right? That's a conversation we had off camera, but the inside joke.
Had to look real hard.
Right, had to look real hard.
It looked real hard. You might
Now, which
see
Jurassic Park was
the
it?
new one.
The new one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay. You famous
Hanson,
then.
Mahershala Ali,
Yeah.
Hair Screen. They were great too.
You didn't get ate by a dinosaur, did
No.
you?
I just worked at the bar. So it was all good.
No, but we here at the Trinity Film Festival, and you got some work here today, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
okay.
have
Tell us about that.
Debut directorial feature film
Okay.
playing here at the Detroit Trinity International Film Festival.
Yeah.
Me and my wife, who is also a producer on the film, are here along with some of the cast members that were here today too.
For sure.
I'm really excited. Can't wait for you guys to see it.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, but
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask, how stressful is it being it's your first film? Like, is it? You say you're a little nervous, like, but how stressful is that whole process?
I mean, every time I do something creative and stuff I love, I get a little nervous.
Yeah.
And then it kind of settles in, but as a director and everything like that, you see all the flaws.
Right.
So you kind of want to pull back, like, oh, I wish I would have did this different. I wish I would have did that different. But
Right.
sometimes you just gotta let it go, and you just find your way to relax and everything like that. I like to meditate.
Okay.
I always have my wife with me.
For sure.
At least I try to. Right?
Try to. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now,
And gummy bears. I love gummy bears.
like regular gummy bears, or
You should watch the movie. You should watch the movie.
okay?
You should watch the movie.
That was a hint to what we got going on.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
gotcha.
talk about the movie. Give us the name of the movie and what.
So the name of the movie is The Hardest Part is Remembering. It's a movie about mental health, particularly focusing on black male mental health.
Okay.
So we're going to follow the story of Desmond. He's trying to not fall back into the patterns that he got into where he's in. And it goes really deep. He went down pretty bad. He's trying not to get back to that place. You see how he gets there. You see how he's trying to not do it again.
Yeah.
So those two clashing stories happen. You get a lot of laughs, you get a lot of tears, you get a lot of thoughts that go into it.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of it, honestly.
That's what's up. Now you say this is your directorial debut. Like, did you also write the film? Or?
I did write the film.
Okay.
I did write the film. This is my directorial feature debut. I've done shorts, I've done music videos, commercials, but
Okay.
I actually have another feature on my hard drive. Shout out to Sauce 5000.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who worked on Sauce 5000. But I never.
It's on your hard drive.
Yeah, it's on my hard
When
drive.
do the
man.
public get to see it? or do we get to see?
You're gonna see it.
Okay.
My man Kevin, he's also in the hardest part is remembering.
Okay.
He passed away.
Okay. Oh,
It was tough. It was tough. But he was a psychic. He always told me, he was like, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And I told him, I promised him, I'll finish it. So it's gonna get finished.
Man, that's what's up. That's an emotional attachment to that.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, for sure.
I hate to say that it did hinder editing Sauce 5000. It hindered the hardest part to remember also, but I don't know. It was just something because he had a much bigger role in Sauce 5000.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's every time I think about
it look like we took you to a place. We ain't gonna keep you there.
No, that's my man. That's my man. I love him to death.
Yeah, for sure.
I miss him. I know he proud. So.
No, for sure. That's what's up.
For sure.
Now you said you did commercials too. Any commercials we might have seen?
So I just did a Virgin Airline commercial, but I was just in it. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So you haven't.
I'm trying to. It was so long ago when I did commercial, but
The Hilton commercial? Are you talking about?
no, direct.
Yeah, directing. Yeah, direct.
What was the clothing?
Oh, I did a commercial for AYV clothing company.
Yeah.
I did one for Zarpa's Boutique. There was a store up the street not too long ago. They since closed, but did a few things. So I love doing the creative side of it.
You know what the main question is always going to be though is like if you creating films, you directing, you're in productions. What got you like loving movies or production?
Well, I got into directing because I thought roles for black dudes kind of suck.
Yeah. So you want to be able to.
Yeah. So I got into writing and directing because of that. Honestly, that's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
As far as what got me into movies, to be honest with you, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Just showed up one day. That was it.
I was supposed to go to school as an engineer. I had my class schedule mixed up, so I went. And,
seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
My first year of college.
What?
Yes.
So this really is just by accident.
Almost, because I always loved movies, but I grew up in a religious household.
Gotcha.
So all that stuff wasn't happening.
Yeah,
you're gonna be an engineer.
Yeah.
So was that?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, how did your parents feel about that?
Well, my dad's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, we know how your mama feels.
But it is what it is.
Now you say you worked on this film with your wife.
Yes.
How did that go? Introduce yourself, because we didn't get your name on camera.
So my name is Nikki Edgar.
Okay.
I am the wife of Julia, but also a producer and Sparkles the bartender.
Okay.
Yes,
Sparkles the bartender.
Yeah.
So you wrote that character for her?
Definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, you better answer that.
You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody gonna play that better.
Right. I got you.
Now, off camera, we did speak on you guys working together. How do you guys work together and then, being married and stuff like that? Like, how do that goes?
Like ladies first, or what you want to do?
I mean, before we had a daughter, it was definitely different, right?
Okay.
Because I could devote a lot more hours and time, and we could be a lot more flexible. Because with independent filmmaking, nothing ever goes as planned.
Facts.
So when we filmed The Hardest Part is Remembering, very few things went as planned. We changed locations, I don't know how many times, where we had them locked in, and then the day before they said, you know what, actually, I'm really sorry, but it's not going to work. And we're, calling and just cold calling businesses and saying, please, can we shoot a film in your booth tomorrow? We'll buy some food. And so I was able to be a lot more available. Now we have an almost 5-year-old daughter, so we balance that out a little bit differently. We live in Thailand.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, for sure.
We moved
But we do live in Thailand.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the hardest part for me is, like, that's my wife. So I'm not just going to talk to her like I talk to a PA.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to talk to her like I talk to even like the project manager or even the cinematographer.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that, like, things got to get done on the schedule. So, like, I'll say something, and normally I'll ask her to do it. When I'm on set, I might tell her to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the nature of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
But we both, like, it even sounds weird to me. I'm like, hey, do this.
Because also what you don't want is the rest of the crew thinking that
Right.
Yeah.
because then they lose respect. You can't get the power in there.
Anybody that is working with somebody who works with their spouse, you are not them. You're not going to get treated like them.
Always keep that in mind.
Keep it in mind.
But you know some people won't.
Yeah,
Some people won't keep that in
They
mind.
can do things that you can't.
Right. No, that's for sure.
But
That's
yeah,
for sure.
so now it's more of like I will handle like the food and store
A lot of
runs
administrative things
and
with
that
Gotcha.
behind the scenes a lot more, and I'm less involved with holding a boom mic or a camera or
Right.
being. You may see the back of my head. I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times in the hardest part is remembering. I'm office worker number 2.
Yeah. You do what you got to do.
Number 2.
It's I think it definitely has its benefits more than its drawbacks. As long as you control yourself, you be
For sure.
You married.
Yeah. Act accordingly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The post-production side, I feel like, is where I can contribute a lot more. Still, right? Is being able to like do the transcripts.
Pre-production and post-production. But
Yeah.
when she says post-production, it's especially being this independent. It's unmatched. I will say that. So
Yeah.
thank you for that. Thank you for that.
That's what's up.
Thank you for
Look at that. That was an early anniversary gift.
I keep them locked in.
Keep it locked in.
I have one in the chamber ready.
Now, you mentioned a situation where like a venue had canceled on you or something like that. From what I understand, for independent production, this is one of the hardest challenges is like venues to shoot at.
Yeah.
How do you overcome that? Or you don't, you just roll with it.
Well, I mean, that's how you overcome it.
Yes,
you
roll.
you just
get on the
gotta.
phone. You know?
Gotta be ready.
Yeah.
Because one
And-
thing we tried to do with the hardest part is remember we tried to shoot it as much as we could fully in the city of Detroit, independent owned businesses, and but we couldn't stay completely 100% to that because when they canceled 24 hours, we're gonna go wherever is gonna let us go.
Exactly. Now, what's crazy about that though is like
in one place, and then the day manager said it was okay, and then the night manager
Said-
didn't like it. The lights.
Right.
He said
Yeah.
it was gonna bother people's eyes, and so we had to leave. And shout out to Jacoby's.
Yes, shout out
Because
to
we
Jacoby's.
called them on the phone we had all the extras in this other place we won't name. And we called Jacoby's. It was a weeknight, and we said, "Is the upstairs part of your establishment being used tonight?" They said,
Yeah.
"No." We said, "Can we come now with 25 people and film a scene?" And they said,
okay, right, yeah.
Sure.
So we got everybody out.
They
all
were
in
very
cars.
accommodating. Also, they asked us, did we need anything? Did they, so.
That's got to be tough though, right? Because if you have to change venues, it could alter the script.
Exactly how it's
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
exactly.
Yeah, these is Barry White.
Exactly.
I mean, but I will say this though. Stuff happens,
Yeah.
and you can't hold grudges. I remember pre-production we were gonna have the read-through at Noodles and Company, but then we were pulled up and it's flooded, or it's like flooding. It's something where it was just water was everywhere, and we had to pivot to Go Fish Tea. They were accommodating, but like things happen, so you appreciate people's time. You appreciate people making themselves available,
Definitely.
For sure.
even if it doesn't always work out. You're like, well, look, thanks for considering us. Sorry it didn't work out. Dude who didn't like the lighting. He didn't like it was running a bar, so I guess you had some, standing on that. And if they didn't communicate, unfortunately, it didn't work out. But
That's a communication breakdown on their end though. Like that's if the morning person said it was cool, then you would think everybody's on board, but you never know.
it doesn't.
People are people,
Like
yes.
stuff happens. I don't know. I try to make sure I just appreciate the time that we are given, and the space that we are given, like that.
For sure.
How long did it take for you to search for these roles to be filled out? Was that tough to find the right person?
No. It was pretty easy in my opinion.
Detroit has a wealth of talent.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're ready to work too.
Yeah.
At least in my experience. I don't know. Some people might tell you different. But
Of course.
Our cast was incredible.
yes. I mean, and nothing's perfect.
Yeah, of course.
But I think the people that we got, man, knocked it out.
For sure.
So good.
Now
They had me change up the way I was going to direct it too. So
Now I got two questions. It's kind of on movies, but it's off your movie a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So this is some funny stuff. Give me a character of a movie to this day that you can't stand.
that I can't stand.
You see him and you always hurt when he's like, for me, Chauncey off Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
I mean, no, Miss Society. Chauncey, because because of him, he gave the tape away and got everybody locked up. So who's a character to this day when you see him, you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm mad at you. Even though I don't know you, I'm mad at you. It could be a movie or a TV show.
No, I'm thinking. If it's a TV show, it's probably Tommy from Power.
What? Why?
Yeah. No, I can really be mad at Tommy because he dated that girl. He dated that girl in the first season, and that was
she kind of
why like
that's when he told about goals and everything. Okay,
he was very antagonistic. Him and Tasha goals getting out the game, and after that it was messed up.
Right. I can give you that.
TV show, definitely Tommy.
Yeah. I can see it. Tommy was a fan favorite, but I can see what you.
I know a lot of people like Tommy.
Yeah,
but
I know Tommy, man. He was like a true, friend, man. He could do whatever.
He was.
And then the day, when he was mad,
almost too much or whatever. Almost too much or whatever.
Like,
that might be the problem.
He was a high head. He was uncontrollable.
Yeah.
That might have been the thing.
I mean, drugs are bad, okay?
Oh yeah, that too.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Exactly.
Don't do drugs.
You know anybody that you can remember that you can't?
Oh man, I'm trying. My memory is terrible. I will give you that much.
You was real mad at Ironheart. You didn't hate her, but you was mad at something. We haven't finished season 6 yet.
Okay.
But she was real mad at Ironheart.
Let me be quiet there.
Yeah.
Episode 3 or 4, I can't remember. She did something. You was like, I thought she was supposed to be smart.
You gonna be mad. You gonna be mad at the end too. I'm just gonna tell you that.
So I think I know what happened. I think it got spoiled for me, but don't spoil it.
I mean, I can tell you what show I can't stand.
Okay.
Friends.
Okay.
What's wrong with Friends?
What's wrong?
I just think they are. I know. This is a very unpopular opinion, right? People are like, see, we thought we liked her. I just think that they're all really whiny and privileged, and like their problems are not. I just
and
don't
they're all
care.
terrible people. They're all terrible.
And I think it's because people worship that show so much, and I'm like, why? What do you get from this? But it's a comfort show for people. I get that.
I never got into Friends.
I don't like Friends.
I like 2 episodes of Friends. There's like
Pivot.
2. Pivot is the funniest
And the
friend things and leather pants.
My all-time favorite always be Seinfeld though. That's you don't like Seinfeld? Oh, come on, man. We got beef now, bro.
I only like George.
You don't like Seinfeld?
I like George and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, but I like Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh yeah, hey, so shout out to my man Fat Cat checking in. He said,
what up, Fat Cat?
He said Bokeem Woodbine from the Dead Presidents. Yes, dog.
Yeah, he messed everything up.
I did hate his character.
He messed everything up. He definitely messed everything up.
Character.
He was the preacher.
Oh yeah,
he messed everything up.
He was because he went from crazy to being a preacher.
He told me lay low on everybody. Yeah, he didn't lay low and all the things lay low.
Brand new cat.
Right, exactly. Now another question I have: if you have to give this year a movie title for your life, what would that movie title be?
Nope.
I like that movie too.
Good.
Oh, we love that movie.
I will tell a person
He was ready for that one.
in a heartbeat. Because people be trying to get you to do some wild stuff.
I can agree.
And look, I know a lot of people like to do a lot of activities, a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I'm not up for everything.
Right. I feel you.
I'm just not. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
And I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna try to do it in the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
But I am gonna tell you no.
For sure.
I might be rude, depending on what you ask.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta
I'm
be.
gonna try not to be, but depending on what you ask me.
Direct.
Yeah. I'll say so. No for you. What about you?
I mean, on the one-word titles, I would say up. No, I feel like it's been a really great year for us.
It's been dope.
So many great things have come our way. I just feel like there's been a lot of growth.
I got a new suit.
Shout out to the suit.
Shout out to the suit, dog.
Yeah.
Suits are important. Suits are important.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that.
Now you got your one anniversary gift out. Y'all good now. Early anniversary gift. Right. We ain't gonna hold you long though. We do want you to go ahead and give the audience like the name of the movie again.
It's The Hardest Part is Remembering.
For sure.
So if you can't remember it, think about how hard you are thinking about it. And it's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Is remembering.
And you still have an hour and 20 minutes to get
down here.
Yeah, so we are down here live at the 19th annual Detroit Trinity International Film Festival right here in the theater at the YMCA downtown, dog. You got to know where that's at because it's right downtown, right here on Broadway, dog. So pull up. You still got time, dog.
We were supposed to talk about the Clips album.
Oh, yeah, I got one more question before.
Okay.
What made the move from Detroit to Thailand? Like
I'm gonna make a movie about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a movie about it because that's too long of a story.
Okay.
That's a long story.
Yeah, it's too long of a story.
Okay.
And Don say he don't want to leave when I'm talking about that goddamn Clips album.
No.
You know what?
All right, so let's talk about it.
What we'll say about Thailand is Thailand is a safe, calming, friendly, wonderful country to raise our daughter in.
Okay.
It's so wonderful.
That is the
Our
largest.
safety is not something that we even have to think about.
I heard it's like a 17-hour flight though.
Yeah, it's all right.
The longest.
It's all right.
It's pretty long.
We do it with a toddler, and she loves it.
Yeah.
But, you know,
The international flights, they're so nice. They feed you. They,
So let me ask you this though: on those long international flights, are the bathrooms still the same size? Cause like
they might be a little bigger, but they not big.
I mean, they've got a lot of amenities in them, but they're not big.
Cause I'm like, if it's time. Oh, y'all trying to steal them, so, or you just trying to be on camera? Are you on camera? You good? That's Tam telling tales in the background, y'all. Say what up to Tam. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's a lot of amenities though.
Yeah. It's cool. Look.
Because 17 hours is a long time.
It is a long time.
Yeah.
It is.
I was just complaining about 4 hours.
Right. You just do it.
You do it. Yeah. And do it as minimally as possible.
Right.
You do it.
They feed you a lot. You have a couple glasses of wine. You watch a movie. You sleep with your blanket, and
that's probably the main part. Is be sleep most of the time. Yeah, for
it depends on how you rock. Cause my first couple flights, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I just couldn't sleep.
All right, before you leave the Clips album.
Okay.
So everybody was waiting for Malice to come back. You know, we was all anticipating this. So how did you feel listening to the album? Do you feel like Malice didn't? You know, he showed up, man, and he might have verse of the year on POV.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was so excited. Well, that was the thing because the Kendrick album had just dropped.
Yeah, I've been listening to that.
So I was like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Like the Kendrick album dropped,
right.
The Clips album dropped, and it was an electronic album that dropped. And I cannot remember what it was. So I just had music.
Yeah.
But with the zone.
Yeah. But with the Clips album, the rollout. Yeah. I feel like
it was old school kind of.
Yes, it was back to the 90s.
Yeah.
And I don't like to be that guy, but they dropped the street single. Then they dropped the video single. Then they dropped the album.
No.
Also, there is a Jules Ultra Ace Trumpets remix coming soon. I'm Jules Ultra, by the way.
Oh, shoot. You got bars on there. Okay.
We got,
oh, so no wonder this was an important conversation for you. All right.
That will be coming soon. That will be coming soon.
That's dope, man.
For sure.
No, but go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm not even a Clips fan, so that's how you know that this shit is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how you know this shit is lit though, right? It's like I'm not even a Clips fan. I'm not a Pusha T fan, but I heard this album and I want to say two things. It took me back to the 90s, but it's even refreshing for today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
I think
I love it.
The Clips and then Pharrell. Like I remember I was watching something with I think Pusha T was talking about it. He was like, when it's coming to Pharrell, like Pharrell, everything has to be a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll listen to it and be like, it's cool.
Right. I can imagine.
You can do better.
Right.
Like this. So ever since I've seen that, and then even kind of before, like I've been trying to focus on, even in my movies, like what does this character do? What is the importance of this part? What is it? So I think it is important to really focus on, and when Clips dropped that was super refreshing.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was excited, man, because unlike him, I'm a Pusha T fan.
And I'm a big Pusha T fan, but no malice, man.
No, he went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy,
sure. Man. Like flow was smooth, everything was, man. Like, the album is flawless to me. It might be one song on there that I don't really rock with. What's up?
Shout out to Ashley, man. She checking in. She said Laura Winslow.
Vanessa. God. I can't stand Vanessa on Cosby Show, man.
She said Laura Winslow and Vanessa, dog. She hates both of them.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
How Laura Winslow gonna wait till the end to get with Steve? If I'm Steve, I'm like, man, we'll get you. But no,
get back to what you said.
Vanessa was definitely one of the trashiest characters on Cosby Show.
Trashiest?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She just went to one party, bro.
Right. One party. And she got scolded.
Right. And her mom
went crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Felicia Shad, one of the finest TV mamas ever, though.
Yeah. Who can you think of as close?
Only one I can think of, and she wasn't a mama, she was an auntie. That's Auntie Wanda. Oh yeah, Debbie Allen.
Hey,
I was about to say, her sister.
I understand.
Her sister.
What's it was kind of nice too. Peg Bundy. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen.
She had a lot of.
She was done up. She was done up. But Katie Seagal's are back.
She is though.
Katie Seagal's are back.
I think they overdid her though. And that was for the character. Yeah,
that was some wild hair.
And then
it's hard for brothers.
The way Al was treating her, it really diminished her though. It made you start looking at her like he looked at her.
He didn't want to touch her.
How you talk about these women matters. Okay.
Literally though, because the way he was talking to her made me like, oh, she not nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't care.
Well, yeah,
that's crazy how that worked.
We do need to go.
Yeah, for sure.
But I great conversation. Y'all brought up the clips. I love that album.
So we can be looking for your verse.
You're gonna be looking for my. It's a beat remix. It's a beat remix.
Gotcha.
So
okay, bad.
No bars on it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
This time.
Yeah.
Tell the people where they can find you on social media though.
You can find me at Facebook/TheJulianEdgar. You can find me on Instagram at The Darnell Theory. No caps.
Okay.
You can find me on YouTube at J Edgar. Do I got any other social media? Oh yeah, I got a Jules Ultra YouTube page also.
Gotcha.
So
it's nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you guys too. Thanks for having me.
What was that Instagram again?
Instagram, Darnell.
Gotcha.
Theory.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, just follows you right there.
Yep.
I'll be happy to do that shit right there because I forget.
Yeah, because I forget too.
For sure. All right, thank y'all for sitting down with us.
All right now. I see both of them on some shot like he just left.
Like he just left a cipher at Comerica Park. Duh, funny as shit.
Eric, I wrote it to a podcast on accident. But what up,
Rico was paid in full for sure, though.
Yeah, Rico was. My man don't pay it full. Kermit,
yeah.
The one he had killed.
He had the murk.
Yeah, but he was hating because what's up, man? He was hating off of Ace.
Yeah, no.
Because he was getting what's saying. So, though, who you hate, though? Cause I asked this question. Why? I don't know if you answered like before.
I don't know if I ever answered. Let me think of who I hate, though.
Like, cause I always say, Chauncey always made me mad on Menace.
Yeah.
Cause he was too old. He just graduated high school. Chauncey probably about 29. Like, he ain't been around him.
Who did I fucking hate though? Like for real, I'm mad that y'all hated Laura Winslow though.
I just hate how she did Steve.
Yeah.
Like Steve should have. If he was smart enough, Myra was way better than Laura.
Dog,
rest in peace.
She did, right? Yeah. She was.
Myra
she was real nice. She was real nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, now I'm trying to think. Who did I fucking hate?
You didn't hate like Tyreek. I know you hate anybody on Power. Like,
nah, I did hate. Like, did you see Ironheart?
No, I didn't know. I gotta get hit.
Oh, well, I don't know if I want to tell you that.
Yeah, I gotta get hit.
Yeah,
but the character.
I hate what happened to the character at the end. I guess I'd say that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but dog, this is something I want to talk about real quick while we're talking about movies, though. And in the meantime, I try to figure out who I hate in the movie. But dog, I don't think niggas understand that Bronx Tales is a real classic. And what I just found out, nigga, literally yesterday, is that my man's that plays Sonny, like this is really his life story.
Oh, for real?
Like he really witnessed the murder.
No. And I seen that Sonny was the little young homie.
No, Sonny was the gangster.
Okay, the gangster. Dad didn't want him to be around.
Exactly.
Right,
gotcha. This was really his life. His life story was the kid story.
So he was the kid.
He really witnessed the murder. He really got taken in by a mob nigga and shit. His old man really like was trying to fight that shit and just like coming to age story. Like some of the people that got murdered in there and shit, like they added that in for fluff.
Bro, I didn't know that.
It was a real gangster that took him under his wing though. So
you told me something new right there though.
Dog, I literally just learned that yesterday. I can't think of dog's name, but you know who he is though. What up though?
We talking about
Bronx Tales that played Sonny.
Yeah, we didn't know that was about his life.
Yeah, it's his life story. I didn't know that. Yeah, for sure.
Shout to the young lady in that movie though. She grew up to look still the same, man.
That's great.
That's
crazy. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's in my top 10 movies.
Bronx Tales?
Yeah.
Dog, they can sleep on Bronx Tales for real. I'm trying to see if we
got a new joint.
Yeah, trying to see if we get some light going on here. It don't seem to be working though. No, it's cool though. We still on though.
Okay.
What's going on, Shad?
Man, I can't call it, man. Long time no see.
Young every time I see you, man. How you doing that, man?
No, man. I'm trying to get it right, man. How you been?
Fantastic, man.
So we over here fucking around with the lights. My bad.
Yeah.
All right. So again, of course, we are broadcasting live at the 19th annual Detroit Trinity International Film Festival right here at the lovely YMCA downtown, dog, in the theater. Got a bunch of movies going on today, man. Some international films. It's going down, dog. Right now, of course, we got the man of the hour, the man of the hour, the man of the day, the man of the times.
Man.
Got my man Lazar Favors.
What up, man? What up, man? What up, man? How y'all been, man?
Good,
man. Hanging in there, dog.
I missed your
trying to do all the right things.
I still got a gift for you. I ain't forgot. I got cigars for you.
Oh, shit. And I'm going to take all of it.
Hey, man, I got a question for you while you're saying busy, man. You do so much, man.
Yeah.
You got your hair everywhere.
Yeah.
When do you find time for yourself, man? What is fun for you outside of work?
Well, I'll say this. In the middle of anything that I'm doing, I'll take the time. Right? No, I had a 14-year-old daughter, wife, obviously. But I have to take time, right? Because it'll make you crazy.
Exactly.
Right?
No doubt.
My mind constantly runs. But throughout the day, I'm like, sit still. I don't care if it's in my car or take a walk. Maybe, it ain't a lot of time.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15 minutes maybe, That's it, really.
Yeah.
But, we love what we do.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
because we love what we do, it's like, it's not work, but it takes time.
Exactly.
Right?
No, for sure.
It takes time to build anything, and everything got moving parts. I used to build trucks forever ago, and some of those trucks required about 7,500 parts.
Yeah.
Miss one of those parts,
It's
The whole thing.
the whole thing is trash. Right?
Sure.
So I look at things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We kind of put our things together.
Guy, I asked that question because I seen you on his show a lot of times, and I see things that you do, and I always want to ask people like that, like, how do you take time for yourself and not drive yourself crazy being wrapped up in your work?
Yeah, you have to. Man.
And these real projects though, like this don't be
this
small scale projects. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about, first of all, an international film festival.
Yeah.
Not to mention the Detroit Film Festival that's coming on later on this
September.
year. And then of course the Taste of Black Spirits,
baby.
which is all over the earth. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
I mean, thanks to you, I got people reaching out to me about all kind of
y'all
liquors
killing
and
it,
stuff.
man. Y'all killing it, man.
Trying to have some fun
But
with
you are already killing it. It's just, sometimes we need to spread the curtains.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Got to open the curtains up. Like, you in there.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm swimming around. Trying to see what's what.
Yeah, but as soon as you bust them curtains on, they inquiring now.
Yeah, for sure.
You no longer have to inquire as much.
Right.
Because, first of all, you're doing the work.
Yeah.
You make yourself visible. That's both. I'm talking to both of you.
Yeah, some of us need to be a little more visible. Pointing no elbows.
You make yourself visible, and at some point, those folks that you looking for start looking for you.
For sure. Exactly.
And when it becomes that thing, then you got that thing. And now all you really doing after that is working really harder on the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah. Shout out to the people over at where we need some stuff at. What's the one joint? The Ja Rule joint, Opal. What is it? Yeah, that. I need them.
Yeah, that joint.
I reached.
Sable was here the other day. We had them here the other day. Sable.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Book sign.
Yeah,
Malcolm Lee had a book sign.
Gotcha.
And Dad Sable over there.
Yeah.
We talk. It's good. They're supposed to be with us in September.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I didn't have some back and forth conversation with a few people in their DMs. So like we somewhere in somebody's mind.
Yeah,
so,
of course. I love it,
by the way. Top of mind.
I love the bottle. The packaging is good.
For sure.
I haven't tried.
And I like it. Of course, my man Bo not here.
You tried?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Sable.
Oh, Sable. Yeah.
Yeah, Bo don't really. He said it's okay, but like the thing about Bo is like whenever it's associated with a celebrity,
he just get turned off.
He kind of get turned off. So but I like it. I think this shit is good myself. So
Bo go hard in the paint on these.
He do. He go hard in the paint.
But y'all all went hard a couple weeks ago though.
What y'all talking about?
I don't know what it was.
It was a maple 9
See, y'all
Creek,
like
dog.
sweet, like y'all.
Dog, that shit is.
God no.
Like there's some bad maple, but like this was ridiculous. Like it was too much. It was syrup. It was syrup.
I heard y'all sales. What did you say?
Can we say Aunt Jemima's? Yeah, I guess we gotta say it's Butterworth.
Yeah.
I say Aunt Jemima. I like Algus though too.
That's a throwback, sir.
That's a throwback.
We had some good films. We had a film called The Production Crew.
Okay.
If y'all had time to see that, I want y'all. He'll be here too. When I say the production crew, this guy's been from Dave Chappelle to I'm talking about major shows.
I watched the trailer.
Major shows, man. Like that kind of. When we get those kind of films, we want people in the industry to see what it really takes behind the closed doors and things you got to put together within 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? In the same day. Like you got to edit that joint right now. What is that?
That's our walk-up music.
Okay.
That's our walk-up music. You haven't been over there yet?
No.
You know when you walk up, you got to dance. They play the music. You got to dance.
I ain't doing that.
You got to.
I'm two-step at one time. That's it.
That's all you got to do.
That's the last guy that was on here. If you had to give this part of your life a movie title, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I try, man.
That's a good one. Silk and Suede.
It was quick. He was quick on your feet.
He was quick. That was one of his names back in the day and shit. Silk and Suede. He had a dance duo.
No, I'm gonna give it
Silk and Suede.
I was thinking of something. No, this is a true story. Like literally an hour ago, I thought of this.
Oh, okay.
And just y'all asked, so it's just like, and I was thinking about it for. If anybody had met my brother Suge, right? Yeah. We together. We like. Almost like what's them boy? I don't know if y'all saw Sinners or not. That's literally us.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's literally us for real.
Yeah, I can see that.
When I saw it, I'm like, damn. And me and him saw it together. He was like, and we just looked. That's you, dude.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I can see that.
I thought about it because I want to do a campaign for our loyalty wines.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Loyalty. Oh, shout out to Jay Prince.
Yeah.
No doubt.
You know, when we bring it during the September, we're doing a campaign for it.
Okay.
In September. And me and my brother's birthday in the same month. We literally 11 months apart. Don't ask me how that even happened. I have no idea how that happened.
Man,
how they do that back in the 70s, right?
Exactly.
But
same place in September though. Still at the hotel.
Oh wait.
No. Okay.
So yes and no. So yes, there. Sorta. We at the Charles H. Wright on the 25th, 6th, and 7th. So we're doing our liquid form at the Charles H. Wright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, but we had the Taste of Black Spirits is at the hotel. Okay.
Yeah.
The Doubletree Hotel down there.
Yeah. And he haven't said nothing about it, but E40 will be in that thing.
40 water. Yeah.
Shout out to 40 and shit. I'm excited about the wines, but I am never in life, though. I hope I have the opportunity to have a conversation with you.
You will.
Because the Kuiper Belt is. Okay, I don't even want to talk. Now look,
I feel you.
Bo liked the shit.
Oh, okay.
Bo liked it. Me and Angry Principal think that it tastes like shoe polish. Bo like it though, so hey, you know, we split decision on that one. But I didn't like it.
I'll say this, and I will do with this product. Just go ahead.
I was gonna say I will say also too that a part of my discomfort with the taste was the price of it. Like it was like $120. It was expensive. And then, like, it didn't taste good. So I was mad about that.
It didn't match the price.
It didn't match the price.
So you mad 2 times.
Mad 2 times. Yeah, shout out to Johnny.
Did you him yet? Ken?
Not yet.
Where you going, Ken? Come back and get this interview now. Go ahead. Wash your hands, too.
All right. Shout out to Johnny. What am I looking for? Johnny Booker. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Johnny Hooker. John Lee Hooker.
John Lee Hooker. Yeah, there we go.
Official launch in Michigan last Friday.
So I think I might be the only one out the crew that liked that one.
Really?
I really liked it. I really liked it. Yeah, I went through both of those bottles just to, wink, wink. If you got one more.
Got another one.
Okay. Yeah, he's on our panel in September also.
Okay.
We're probably gonna do a smoke and and ride with him.
Oh shit!
Panel.
Okay.
Maybe y'all get on the interview and we ride around with y'all doing that interview.
I actually have some family coming in town for the Black Spirits. I told my wife cousin, she really into bourbon whiskey. I'm like, you should come down for this event that they have, and she said I'm definitely gonna come down. So
word of mouth.
We got Fresh. You tried Fresh. Who was on the podcast? Right?
On the Girth podcast.
Yeah. So Fresh, they coming down. But yeah, it's good, man. It's good. We got great movies.
We got a question in the comments actually. What my man Fat Cat checking back in. He said, "What are the challenges filming a movie in Detroit?" Well, you coming from the inside, but from our side, it seems like it's not a lot of challenges because they shooting a lot.
I think the concentration is displaced. Sometimes we can concentrate on quantity. Meaning, like, some people want to push out a film every 2 weeks. Like, truthfully, that's not even reality, right? But it happens. It happens. It's someone's reality, and I'm not kicking them in the gut for it. It's just like things are in place for a certain thing, for a certain reason. They're not in place by someone. They're in place by technical situations, by quality, right? So if you shoot a film, in a week and you edit it in a week, and you premiere it in a month, is that really quality?
Is that the quality?
Because the timeline itself tells you different.
Right.
Like, it tells you it takes this amount of time to do this, it takes this amount of time. You should spend this amount of time. You should write a script, rewrite the script, draft it about 14 times. Minimum. It's I mean, that's just what it is.
For sure.
You know, it's like writing poetry. You know how many times I done wrote a poem and went back to it and years later because and make it move different. Every film has to have a beat, and without the beat, what we got? Without your beat, what you got?
Exactly.
I mean, and I tell people, well, what's your reference point? Like, what are you building the film off of? What's the idea behind it?
Right.
So the challenge is getting people to understand. Take your time. If nobody's asking for your film, take your time with it. I'm just saying.
I hear you.
I'm just saying. Like, if nobody's asking for it, just take your time.
Just chill out. But what happens is you shooting a film. Everybody's shooting behind the scenes footage and shit, and then you start feeling that pressure. Like, damn, people gonna start asking, like, where's the movie? So I think really you need to stop doing that though. Like, don't be behind the scenes footage of day one, knowing that the movie shouldn't come out until next year.
That's right. We shot a film. We just finished shooting the film. We wrapped last week. You won't see that film. You won't see a trailer to January.
Right, and that's probably
that makes sense because we're gonna watch it 100 times. We're gonna edit it once.
It's gonna be something you don't like.
Kill that. Edit it again. Kill that. Edit until it's that 1:15 or that 1:30, and that's gonna require some looking, some listening, and some cutting out. Right. Because they have to move a certain way. You know, you think about what's your best film? What's your film you love the most? By anybody.
Scarface.
Of course.
Of course.
It's all we all agree, right? But check the beats.
Or what we were just talking about earlier, Bronx Tales. Like that's.
I like that.
Shawshank Redemption.
Let's think about that's dope. Right there. But think about Scarface. It's beats to it.
No, it is.
You can feel him.
Yeah, for sure.
You can feel his transition. He didn't just jump one day, he woke up, then he a kingpin the next.
Right.
You saw what it took.
You saw how
you saw what he did at that hotel. You knew he wasn't nothing to fuck with in that hotel. No, that nigga is not a game.
Right. And still was willing to go cut up shit in the kitchen.
Come on, man.
to get to where you need to go. No, for sure.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Shad who just saw Scarface maybe a couple years. Like,
I know you playing.
No. So once upon a time.
See how you try to skip that story?
A minute. What?
No, I watched Scarface for the first time in 2009.
2009?
Yeah,
right.
1983?
Yeah, 2009.
Right. Exactly.
Wow. I get it.
I just didn't feel like it was, no purpose until he told me I was a rapper at the time. He said, for me to be a rapper, I gotta watch Scarface.
Right.
So,
I guess every rapper had to watch it.
Yo, my man Fat Cat said, "Is Tubi the shopper's world of movies?" Dog.
Oh my
damn!
Well, let me.
I'm not gonna say that I fuck with Tubi the long way.
Here's what it is. You're not a Detroit podcaster, right?
Right.
You're a podcaster.
I'm a podcaster. Yeah.
Just happen to be from
Detroit. Exactly.
Right? So if everybody started calling Q the Detroit podcast person.
Then that's what you know.
Now listen to the title. Detroit podcast person.
Yeah.
And people stick with that. Then you accept it.
You never gonna grow.
Then that's what it started.
You boxed in.
Yeah,
right?
you minimized everything.
So when you think about Tubi, you put Tubi in front or behind someone's name,
You
or
box
somebody,
them in.
or the filmmaker or the director, you box them in because that's the only goal.
Exactly.
Is that the goal?
Right.
To do a film and put it out on TV.
And see, I ask a lot of actors that question when they be on podcasts, like, is that the end all be all?
Right. But now watch this though. There are filmmakers we have had conversation with, and yes, it is. They're fine with that.
They are with that.
They're absolutely fine with that because they're generating the success that they want to have.
No, for sure.
And that's
sure.
fine.
Exactly.
But if you're looking to do a Wakanda and Sinners and shit, even Paid in Full.
Right.
Think about Paid in Full. They scrap Paid in Full.
Yeah.
Right. Because I remember
With the clown.
it originally came out.
And I'm just calling the white dude the clown. I ain't talking about my man.
I got you. Because it originally came out, and well, when did it come in the movie theaters? It was 2000 something, right?
It was early 2000.
Yeah, but it originally came out like 96, 97. Like I remember that. Yeah, they scrapped it.
And they scrapped it because of an argument, right?
Yeah.
But one of the best crafted movies, Hood. We can call it Hood, gangster. We can call it that because it embodies those. Drug game, it embodies that. A certain kind of kingpin.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Cars and jewelry, but not the clothes. But had a mind of a brilliant
Exactly.
motherfucker, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He knew how in that character.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wood Harris. In that character, he knew that, well, not just him, that whole team of folks put that film together. It's just the right people.
It is.
Mackay Pfeiffer.
Even Cameron.
Camera, oh
Cameron,
my God,
perfect.
murdered it.
I couldn't see nobody else in that part.
I can't.
Ever.
Yeah.
You know, he had said what's name was supposed to.
He freaked out.
Nas was supposed to be on that movie.
I couldn't even see
originally.
it. Couldn't even
He was
see
gonna
it.
play what's name Money Making Mitch.
Couldn't even see it. Can't.
Yeah.
Only because Nas is. After seeing Belly, I don't ever want to see Nas act again, like ever. Like
I'm gonna let you say
my
that.
nigga hit bars.
Stay there.
Nas don't ever
Stay
want
there.
to. After Belly, I know.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Yeah.
So when I think about a person like Wood Harris, let's talk about actors for a minute.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
He has shown us the highest level of acting. Period.
Yep.
From, I mean, the things that I can think of right now, from Joy Road, from what's that?
Remember Joy Road?
Yeah. What's that one he in with Tupac? Which one is that?
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim. Like
Yeah.
just his characters.
The Wire.
And then the Wire. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The Wire. Avon Barksdale all day, right?
Yeah.
And then Paid in Full, obviously. And then Creed and all those positions he played, right?
Yeah.
And then now let's think about right now. He's in a series on Netflix,
Yep.
right? And it's called,
yeah.
what is it called?
I know you're talking
The
about-
Girlfriend and Boyfriend.
Yeah, he the daddy. Yeah.
But he still embodies him.
He was a New Edition. He was a New Edition movie.
Low-key, yeah.
Still
New
Edition, yeah. So
What is the name of that show? That's a good show, though.
Yeah, I've only watched 2 episodes, but it was dope. I got
it's
finished.
dope.
Yeah, I got
dope.
But
finished.
him as that father,
Yeah.
he's still him.
He's still him.
He that
But-
kind of father
Yeah.
that he keep it 100 because he got sons, so he keep it 100.
For sure.
But he's playing the shit out
See,
that
he
role.
one of those actors to me that don't get talked about enough.
Man, listen, he plays that role and he has a portfolio of films that's just out of this world. Over 100,
for sure.
literally.
Yeah.
Right? See, we don't know that because automatically we go into Paid in Full and we know that.
Yeah, we
right?
know that, yeah.
But when I think about acting, if that ain't your reference point, if you're not willing to do what that person did to do what he's doing,
Right.
to gain the success he's doing,
Yeah.
right? Then are you really acting?
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying take classes, but I'm not saying not to.
Yeah.
What I am saying is hone in on what it is, what it takes for you to be great in that place.
Yeah.
So
I gotta ask you this now, since you're talking about actors and taking acting classes and stuff. Like for the actors who like trying to get into the industry, and like a few of these Tubi movies are their like stepping stone to get to where, like, do you think that taking those roles is hindering them like later on? Because like it's still getting your acting chops, but like is it frowned upon when you're trying to get the bigger roles?
sometimes it is.
Yeah.
You think
That's kinda
let's
bad,
reverse
though,
it. Now
right?
watch this. Let's reverse it. I love my man that plays Biggie.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
He got stuck.
Yeah.
He got stuck.
He got reversed.
Yeah, he got reversed. Yeah.
So now you look at him like.
So what happened? Again, shout out to him. I love him.
Yeah.
Right, good people.
Yeah.
But it got reversed because he was sought after.
Yeah.
Right, and because he was sought after in this space.
Right.
It took him out of this space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he moved so much in this space. He literally got probably 90 to 100 movies. We had one in the festival in September.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, every time I see him on the board, I watch it.
I watch it. And then so it's a good, right? And not as a good, it's a great for him because it keeps him working.
Keep working.
He's still relevant, right? But he's only one perfect script away for being where he wants to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he understand acting, ain't no question.
Yeah.
He understand character. He understand how to get ready for that. I've seen him do it. Right. But you gotta. Sometimes actors gotta keep working.
Yeah.
Right. They gotta keep working because they have bills.
Yeah.
Right. Especially if they're serious about it. Bills don't stop.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can be saturated, and my wife say sometimes you could be typecast.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you typecast,
And that's what I want to know because, like they said, when we talk about him, we always say Biggie first. So do playing those type of roles hurt you too? Like you talking about the Tubi movie?
He don't even like that. Like we were on the radio last year, September, I think it was, and he didn't want to be called that, but it by habit makes him call by habit. You know, it's like play Biggie because he did that job so
and he was a rapper prior to
he
that.
did an excellent job in that fucking.
Not only did you play Biggie, you was a rapper.
He was already a rapper. Already a rapper. Right?
From
and he was good at it.
Yeah,
right?
He's good at it, right?
So yeah, man.
So real quick before we let you up out here, Fat Cat got another question. He said, "What is your advice for aspiring filmmakers? Should they take classes or like what's your advice for them?"
My advice is be honest with yourself. Number one,
right?
If you know how to discipline to learn the things you need to gain the things you need, just a step away from it. But if you do, go all out, go hard, learn, get on sets, even if you just watching.
Dog, that's what I think people don't understand. Like I am a student of the game. Right? I told Miles this one time, and I don't think he believed me. Then we was out in Philly one time at the podcast conference, which I go to out of town conferences. I'm trying to learn. But like I'm watching podcasts. I'm watching Joe Budden. I'm watching other shit, and he like, damn, you really be like, nigga, because I'm trying to figure out what they doing. Because I'm trying to get there. I love my old man basement. That's but you know that's not the end. We all love it, right? That's not the end all be all. You know
and then for me, I don't know if I ever told you, but for me, I picked this up on because my first set I've ever been on was Ocean's 11 for 6 weeks. Yeah, so I'm literally at school 5 to 5 for 6 weeks and in Vegas. Yeah, so watching what it took to put a 30-second scene together.
Right, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
And how adamant they were about how to shoot. So they shot a scene. I don't know if you remember him walking with the case in his hand. He's walking, and they move it, right? Yeah. 10 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours.
God,
to
man.
get that 30 seconds.
What?
Damn. But that's discipline. That's dedication, sure. Right? Yeah. Because when you see the 30 seconds, it ain't stiff. Right. It got the right music.
It's got the right motion.
It got the right motion. And you wondering what's next. Yeah. Like, where they going? What's about to happen? Right.
Damn, that's crazy.
So,
all right, well, we ain't gonna keep it long. We can talk all day.
And if you ever want to sponsor Shad Vs Everybody Podcast, feel free.
Hey, he got one more thing. He said we need more horror movies. That is true though. I think we don't do as many.
What's his making some
Will?
Yeah, Real
it's
Will.
A couple Real Will. It's a couple that been out.
I think a lot of people don't do it because the effects may be expensive or something.
Well, no, most black people don't do it. And I'll tell you why. This is just my theory.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
There's a film called The Exorcist. Right? Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah. Right. They came out with the new one not too long ago.
Every person in that film died a terrible death.
They did. That's
So when you
coincidence. Coincidence. You think that? You don't think so?
So when you hear shit for black people, we just talk about for black people. When you hear, when a black person hear that kind of stuff, what? Nah, I ain't doing that.
No, that's factual. That's factual.
But, you know, I would love to see some funny horror films, you know, and put together well, you know, with a good character, you know what I'm saying? Like some old
Tales
crazy
Tales from the Hood.
I did enjoy Tales.
I did enjoy
Even the
last
I was scared of Nicholas forever.
Little niggas.
I was scared of him, boy. I was like, what, 8 years old, 7 years old?
Right.
Boy, I was terrified.
Damn, you were 7 years old?
Last one. So you ever seen The Birds?
Birds, I was scared to go outside.
That was scary movie for me.
Yeah, it was scary for me.
I mean,
Jason, Freddy Krueger, all that stuff.
So look, I would say right now, dog, Alfred Hitchcock was way ahead of his time.
Man.
I'm talking about just shit's amazing. We can talk about that a whole other time.
Sure. I'm gonna see everybody over here, man.
No, for sure.
Good.
All right,
man. Appreciate you. The Birds, that movie scared the hell out of me.
Shout out to my man Lazard, dog.
I was scared to go outside, dog.
He's scared to go outside. Again, man, we broadcasting live at the 19th annual Detroit Trinity International Film Festival, man. Downtown Detroit at the YMCA.
I think we got somebody pulling up real quick.
We got somebody pulling up, dog. Yeah, but shit, the Birds, nigga, fucking, what's the shit? The main one. I'm tripping. I'm having a whole brain fart. The Alfred Hitchcock shit.
I can't.
Psycho. Okay. Psycho is my shit. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Go ahead, have a seat.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, you dropping stuff, man?
Yeah, I think so. To get my life together.
Okay.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Oh, it's live?
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, we live.
Ain't no way. You can cuss, you say whatever. Ain't no pre-production.
As long as you ain't gonna get in trouble, you can cuss if you want to.
Wait, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, my name is Makipa. I'm in Detroit from Brooklyn. What's up?
From Brooklyn? Oh, shit, what I do?
Flatbush.
Yeah. Shit, okay.
Yeah.
It's like you from the old Brooklyn or you from the gentrified Brooklyn?
No, I want to be clear. Like I was born and raised in Newburgh. Shout out to the 845.
Okay. Where is Newburgh?
Newburgh is like 2 hours north of Brooklyn.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So that's where I'm from.
Oh, so you're the gentrified Brooklyn then? Okay.
No, I'm in Flatbush. I feel like Flatbush is
Come on
like
now.
It's getting there. The gentrification has started. It's like thoroughly underway, but it's the black people run too deep there. It's gonna take them a while to like fully gentrify, and it feels real. Like I can go like days without seeing a white person in Flatbush. No, I'm dead serious. But like other neighborhoods, like there's just white people everywhere.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, but I feel like Flatbush is holding out.
Yeah.
Holding out strong.
Staying strong.
I lived in Harlem for a few months when I was out doing an internship.
Harlem makes me sad. Like Harlem.
Yes.
Because I fake grew up in Harlem. Like my dad's from Harlem, so you know we would still go to church there every weekend. So I was still there every weekend. So the way it looked when I was a kid versus going now, oh my god, it's so sad. I barely recognize that place.
Different.
There's literally like there's white families with strollers.
It's a Whole Foods on 125th.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Real. Like white people move there to like live their lives and raise their families, and I'm like,
in real life,
right on 125th. Like
for real,
it's crazy. It's really
Bill
crazy.
Started that shit.
I low-key be wanting to go back just to like improve the ratios a little bit. Like,
but what's crazy, like it's still kind of a mix, though, right? So I was there many moons ago. It was like 2001, and then I went back maybe about 3 years ago.
2010s onward, it's just been very different.
It's very different. Like I said, the Whole Foods on 125th.
The Whole Foods changed.
But what's weird though is I'm going down to I think it's Harlem Hookah Lounge. I think probably right there on Lenox. So I'm walking down and it's crazy because it still smells like piss, but it's still white girls walking down with poodles and shit. All at the same time.
Oh my god!
All at the same time. Like, what is this?
It's such a crazy experience to witness that.
For sure.
Harlem, fight back, please. Please,
stay strong.
Harlem.
Harlem was so.
That's
Harlem.
so historical for us.
It was so Harlem.
Like, I really want to see some reverse gentrification in Harlem. I want that in Harlem more than I want it anywhere else in New York City.
For sure.
I want it in Harlem.
We didn't talk all day about New York. Tell us about why you're here. I'm sorry.
What you got going on in Detroit?
Right. We got
shout out to Harlem. Keep hope alive.
Shout out to Harlem. Fight back, Harlem. For real.
Yeah.
I'm here at the Detroit Trinity International Film Festival. Screening my film. See You Friday.
See You Friday. Okay.
See You Friday.
Is this your first film, or did you write it and direct it, or what?
This is what I consider my official filmography. This is my fourth film.
Okay.
This is the second film of a trilogy.
Gotcha.
And yes, I am the writer and director of it, and I also am somehow the co-star of it as well.
See You Friday.
Somehow.
Well, I know how. I just didn't want to pay money for an actor. So
that'll do it. Sure. So See You Friday. Give us a little concept of it.
Yeah, See You Friday is the second installment of the See You trilogy. The first film, we were introduced to our protagonists, Amari and Zuri, and then we find out that both of them have a little something on the side. And then See You Friday, somebody is exposed. Actually, they both expose each other for having a little something on the side. And so the events of See You Friday take place. I would say 15 minutes before they're about to go on a date, and then Zuri gets called out by Amari for just having a dude on the side.
Yeah,
and that's it. The whole film is just them having an 11-minute argument in broad daylight on the streets of Brooklyn. Yeah.
So
that's the whole film, really.
Whose story is this? Is this your story? Keep it 100 with it. It's all good. It's all good.
No, it's nobody's story. Honestly, it was just See You Thursday. The prompts were given to me. We did See You Thursday was just an experiment, sort of exercise type thing. Just put a bunch of random props and some generator online, press spin, and whatever it spits out, I make a film based on those parameters.
Gotcha.
But the second one, I actually specifically decided to make the second one focus on Zuri and Amari's character specifically. The very first one, it was focused on Zuri and her side dude, and Amari's literally a background character.
Gotcha.
But no, Salif, shout out to Salif, he plays Amari. He freaking killed it in See You Thursday. His performance was so real, so believable, and there are no small parts, but that was a small part. And he really took that way serious, and I was like, damn, I wish I gave him a bigger part. He's a really good actor.
Right. You didn't know?
I didn't know. I really didn't know. We went to the same college. Shout out to Brooklyn College, but we were not in the same circles, and we did one, maybe two thesis films together. But that was it. We're just literally not in the same circles. But I was just doing he actually auditioned to be a voice actor for the first film. But I chose someone else for that, but I still kept him as an actor in the background. And I was like, dang, I made the wrong call. I should have chose him, but I'm happy I didn't, because if I would have made him the voice actor for the last one, I couldn't have used him in this.
Exactly.
I could not have used him. He's too recognizable.
So it all worked out for you.
It really all worked out. It always works out. I just shot the third one for this trilogy. Last month I had to recast another actor, but it worked out. It always works out. I never get too hung up when things fall through in a production, because I just know it's for the better every time.
Okay, every time. You said that this movie is about side piece argument. And now I'm the type of person real life movie. Have you ever had a situation where not necessarily you arguing about a side piece, but maybe a side friend? You know how you've been in relationships and you got this friend you've been with, it's being a friend, but your mate don't like this friend.
Oh, I for sure had that.
Have you ever been in those situations?
I've had that. I've been told, we can't speak no more. I got a girl now, and I've also been, I have been, it happens. It fully happens. And you know what? I'm not mad. Every relationship is different. If those are parameters of your relationship, I'm not getting involved. That's for you.
I've for sure been in that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've for sure been in that.
It'd be like that sometimes. I understand. But unfortunately, See You Friday, the See You trilogy is not about me personally.
I'm not saying it.
I do unfortunately have experience, being a little messy or whatever.
So was you the side piece, or you had the side piece?
You know what? I have
been both. Okay.
Listen,
Hey, not your proudest moment. It's okay.
Speaking previously.
Of course.
Way back in the day.
Way back in the day. Way back.
Back in the day.
Back when Harlem was Harlem.
Right.
Back in the day, I have been cheated on, I have done the cheating, and I have been cheated with. So I literally know all sides of infidelity, unfortunately.
For sure.
So
I mean, everybody who live life.
I mean, I was like super young. That was the past. I'm officially in my 30s, so I don't do that
30s?
anymore.
Oh, I would never
do your 30s?
I turned 30 last month.
Oh, congrats. I thought you were about 24.
No,
all I figured.
I haven't been 24 for a long time.
6 years is not a long time. I ain't been in my 20s in a long time. We ain't even gonna get into that.
It feels like a lifetime ago though. Like 24-year-old me. Oh my god, that was a lifetime. It feels like it. You know, honestly.
How has your filmmaking changed since then? I guess is a question too.
I am way more collaborative. Like in the beginning, you know, you just, at least me, I just, you know, you just want to do everything yourself. One, because it's cheaper, but two, because it's just like, you know,
how you want it done.
I know how I want it done. You know, I just spent 4 years in film school. Like, I want to use this degree, and I want to like really, I want to do the craft. I really do enjoy all elements of filmmaking. So like, I want to do it all, and I like doing it all. But the product suffers. You know, like you can't give 100% to every department. So it's, you know, and I still feel like I'm low-key doing too much, but you know, now it's from like a financial standpoint, not in a sense for like I'm just trying to prove myself. So you know, now my rule is I'm never DPing a film that I'm directing ever again. Like that's got to be hard. That's got to be hard. So it's got to be hard, man. And the other thing is, when you do everything yourself, when that film turns out ass, there's no one to blame but you. Like,
it's all you.
It's literally all you.
Your fault. You can't blame nobody.
Yo, the cinematography's weak. Damn, I was
you did it.
There's no one left to blame. I'm glad I had that phase though, because like I needed to know how impossible it is to like make a film by yourself.
At what point did you want to get into film? Like, was it something you watched? Was it something, you know, an actor, a movie?
Well, I started as an actor. Like, you know, I wanted to be an actor my whole life when I was a kid. Like, that was my dream. Like, you know, you couldn't tell me I was not going to go to Broadway and be a star. Like, that was the goal. That was the dream. And I was like only applying to colleges like with theater programs too when I was applying, but I just took a random media production class in high school just to like, you know, fluff out my resume. And that's where I learned how to like use a DSLR camera and like edit on Final Cut and like learn how to set up a light, learn how to set up a boom pole. And I was like, oh man, I have to do this. Forget acting. Like, I quite literally like abandoned acting for film. Like, I only applied to film schools after that, you know, and I just, like that really started it. Shout out to Guy Ducanay, you know, the teacher at GBTV.
Okay, for sure. Dope.
Now, the last thing I want to ask, because we ain't gonna hold you up too long.
No, that's fine.
But as far as like the movies that you're doing now, and the movies that you've done before, what's like in the big picture? What's like a film that you just would love to produce, or like
that I would love to produce?
The genre. Like
genre
the effect that it might have.
That is my genre. That is my favorite genre. I love thrillers.
I thought it was gonna be more of a romantic comedy. I don't know why I thought that. I was thinking that.
I love romantic comedies, but I like thrillers. Like I just like I like a dark, gritty cinematic world. You know, I like getting immersed in that. You know, I love that there's always like an element of like suspense and mystery in there. Like I love it. I feel like the characters in that genre are always like so like thought provoking. You know, everyone's flawed. You know,
now I got a question.
So
that's your genre. Like
that is my genre.
What's one of the old school like thrillers that you wished you could have been on production with?
Wow,
that's a good question.
Old school thriller. That is a great question. That I wish I could have been involved in.
Because it's got to be one that's like, damn, it would have been dope to be on that set. You know, that kind of thing. I got that question from you. Good job, my dog. You know how you roll, cuz.
Oh man. Dang, it's not really old school, but it's the one that comes to my mind like first of all.
It ain't gotta be old.
Okay, good. The one that comes to my mind like right off rip is honestly like Nightcrawler. That movie is so like criminally slept on, like outside of I guess just like the film community. I can't believe the general public just really ignored that movie, but like I love it. Like a character who is just so thoroughly flawed and like clearly something is wrong with him, but somehow I'm rooting for this guy. And you know, you just get to see, you always get to show like the underbelly of the world. I like film noirs. I like love that old like 30s, 40s, like early 50s era of film as well. So like I'm really into like not thrillers really, but like dramas like Double Indemnity and Sunset Boulevard. It's like I love a good I like a good two-timer. I like someone getting double crossed. I like I like uncovering like who the mole is. I like the aesthetic of a thriller.
For sure.
I hate the aesthetic of rom-coms. I'll say that.
Why?
I don't like that bright, flat lighting. No. Materialist is great.
Colorful, bubbly. Yeah. You don't like that? She's like, give me the grunge, the dirt, the smut.
I like some of the black rom-coms though. Like I love Two Can Play at That Game. That's one of my favorite rom-coms. I love that.
You talking about the shit with Vivica Fox?
That is the movie. Yes.
What?
I just got my collector's.
What? That movie's so trash.
Wow.
That movie's so trash.
With him and Morris Chestnut?
Listen, a lot of the 90s.
I'm surprised you said that.
A lot of the 90s black/hood classics are trash, but some of them like are enjoyable trash. And I know that sounds bad, but it's
I gotta ask.
Some of them are not well-made films.
What is your take on Belly?
Belly? All right. I should have seen that more recently. I have not seen that movie
Okay, that's fine.
really long time. I did a secret creation of Simon on Belly when I was in like college.
It's trash. I say it's trash. A lot of people.
I haven't seen Belly in a long time. But as far I can tell you like the good ones, like Juice is like a phenomenal film.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying? Like that is a high quality like film. I don't think Two Can Play at That Game is a great film, but it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I like the movie. I'll throw it on whenever.
Right.
But is it a good film?
Not so much.
Not really.
While we're staying on that, give me a character that you hate to this day.
A character that I hate to this day? Oh, damn.
Like, when you see him, even though he played in a different movie or she played in a different movie, you still dislike them for the movie that they played in the past.
I definitely used to be like that with Dog on Power.
So, I don't even know his name, but whoever played Sheila's husband and Why Did I Get Married? What is it? I don't care what his name is.
I forget his name. He'll get the two.
Exactly. Who cares? Who cares what his name is?
Yeah, he was terrible.
Trash.
Then he needed help at the end.
And then
that was fire. That was fire.
And then pretty much every male character in Waiting to Exhale, like all of them. I just rewatched that movie recently, and I forgot how there are like no redeeming men in that movie, except for like the one light-skinned guy, the one light-skinned like neighbor guy. But all the others, I'm like, oh my god, all these men are awful.
And then with you being from New York, give me a rapper or a singer right now up and coming that you really rock with.
Okay, I'm the worst person to ask for anybody up and coming. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm like a super nostalgic person when it comes to music.
Oh, that's even better.
I don't even know who's up and coming right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me 3 of your favorite artists.
Wrong person to ask. Favorite artists?
3 of your favorite artists.
Top 3. Please No Judgment. We Listen, We Don't Judge.
For sure.
Tame Impala, Lana Del Rey, Beach House, and I'm gonna throw in SZA as a really, really, really close fourth.
Yeah. For sure.
Those are some of my favorites.
You know who I just got hip to? Is it Jessie Reyes or Jessie?
I think I know you're talking about.
I don't know who that is.
It's a female singer. Just got hip to her like 3 days ago. Love her music.
I'm usually super late with artists. Like it takes me, like I kid you not, I literally like all the albums downloaded on my phone are like at least 10 years old, like even more 10 years old. Like
so you're an old soul.
A little bit, but I try and I come back to like pop music as in like current music like every now and then. I think the most relevant like artist that I just got hip to is maybe like Olivia Rodrigo. I'm late, but I just got hip to her. I was like, she's a good songwriter. She be writing her ass off.
But see, to me, it's always funny to me because with these streaming platforms now, every Friday I'm on there to see what album drops. So I'm listening to new. I'm like, oh, this is trash or this is good. Like, if you're paying for it, I'm gonna listen to all these new albums.
You're right about that. I am paying for it. I should start utilizing that.
That's another reason I'm like stuck in the past with music is like I don't like a lot of new music. Like I don't really like a lot of new artists. Not that they're like trash or anything, but like the quality just ain't there anymore. Like I don't know. The artists that I used to love growing up could do everything. The sing, the act, the dance, they perform, like, they don't just stand there and like bop around, and I don't really like the music right now. Like, I don't know.
I can hear you.
And that's not like, there's no place for like, I love me some Glorilla, I love me some Flo Milli, like, I love those girls.
For some reason, I got some
Sexy
type of...
Red.
Sorry, I do.
I just started listening to her too.
I believe that you do music.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you like somebody who do music? I don't know why. You can be a music artist.
I'm named after a singer, but I don't do music.
Okay. Well, I was wrong then. That's the first time I was wrong.
I mean, when I was a kid, I played some instruments, but I'm no musician at all.
Got you.
No, I'll fold every time.
You pegged that one wrong, huh?
No, it's okay. I'm flattered. Like, I wish I kept up with music. I'd probably be really good right now. Like, I used to play piano, guitar, and flute.
Okay.
I'd be great if I stuck with those things.
Yeah, I always wanted to know how to play piano. That was like one of my childhood.
Great. Like, I was too hyperactive as a kid, so I got put in piano to learn how to like sit still.
Be still.
But it worked.
So, where can they find you on social media and all that good stuff?
You can find me on Instagram at problempictures.llc.
Problem Pictures?
Yes, .llc. And I just finished my website, so I'm gonna tag that too. You can find me at problempicturesllc.com.
All right.
This right here?
That's me.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and follow.
Sweet.
I used to give people like 2 days to follow back.
I'll give you 48 hours to follow
front of
me
you.
back.
I'll do it in front of you. It's not a problem.
I'm talking stuff. This is
No, he's not
I'll do it in
He's not
front of you. It's okay. I know the ratios are very important.
I tell everybody who come on the show
social
like,
media.
I tell everybody who come on the show like, if you don't follow back, I'll give you 2 days. But at that second day, I'm like, you know what?
Right.
Follow.
Bet, we friends.
I just followed you too.
I'm gonna follow you too. I got it. Listen, I follow back. I do.
For sure. Appreciate you.
For sure. And next time you're in Detroit, where you gotta come and do the real power where we get to really get your business.
I'm with it. I plan to be back. Fingers crossed. Because I'm gonna resubmit my third film to the same festival, and I'm also submitted to was it Black Detroit Film Fest?
Detroit Black Film Festival.
Detroit Black
That's
Film Fest.
later on in September.
They was not feeling my other films, so they sent me the rejection email with the quickness.
The quickness.
But so I didn't even bother submitting this time around. But I feel pretty confident about this third one, so I'm gonna submit to them next year.
Okay. Well, we hope to see you then.
Yeah.
For sure.
Likewise.
All right, nice meeting you.
Thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No doubt.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Bring Harlem back.
Bring Harlem back. Hey, no, she did ass serious about that though. But it is funny though. Like seriously, still smell like piss, but still got the people walking poodles
It's
and
crazy
shit.
how time. Do you ever notice how fast time goes? Like,
What you mean?
it's just time be moving. Like we've been sitting here. It don't seem like it's like.
Oh shit! It is 3 o'clock. Yeah, we gotta wrap up.
It don't seem like.
There's a couple of people we need to get before we get out of here.
Yeah,
I can't press it too far because I know you got somewhere to be.
Yeah, I got to get a child somewhere. That's all.
Yeah, for
long
sure.
Be here about 3:30.
Yeah. All right, we can make that.
But it's always dope meeting people though from different walks of life and stuff.
Yeah, and just different genres. Like just for her, the young lady we just interviewed was like the passion in that shit though.
No, for sure.
Like it's people out here doing shit. I need to see that type of passion.
Yeah, definitely.
Like she from New York. She out here shopping her film. And that's what I'm talking about.
And that's when
when I was talking about podcasts, it's like, bro, get outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Like, grind in the place where you're from, of course. Like you want to make your name to where you live. But like why not go outside? Yeah. Why not get some more people to get your name? Because like now I wanna see what the fuck is happening Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to check that shit out.
Yeah. I like those little short films that be like 11 minutes long. Speaking of short films, did you see it? I forgot the name of the film, but it was on Netflix. It's like 18 minutes long.
Dog, he'll trying to change the outcome and shit?
No.
Not that one.
His family they're on the rooftop, and he was with his daughter. And
you saw that? Fell off jumped off the thing?
Yeah, bro.
Dog, yes.
That was crazy.
Yes, that shit was crazy.
I so happened to be on TikTok and seeing somebody talking about it. I just went on and watched.
I don't remember the name of it, dog.
I forgot the name of it as well, dog. But that was crazy. Like, he just lost his whole life right there and there, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, that shit crazy as hell. If you're checking us out live right now, man, you can pull up. I think it's going down till about 6 o'clock tonight, I believe. Down to the Detroit Trinity International Film Festival right here downtown at the YMCA, dog. In the theater, they're streaming some movies. I don't remember how many movies they are streaming tonight though, but you can come through, check it out, man. See some of these up and coming filmmakers. Some of them is their first time. Yeah. Some of them is their few films.
And that's the hard part about being creative, though. Like even with music or with movies, as you put all this work into it, and then somebody can
crush your shit.
Yeah, and like especially with the music part, like you take one listen, oh it's trash. Like you took a year or two to make this music, though, or this movie. that's like that gotta be a tough part about being a filmmaker or a music creator. Like just how quick somebody can shut your shit down, though.
Yeah, for sure, dog.
And you put your whole life into this shit, your money, your time.
Anytime you put your heart into the artistry, like I tell this story all the time, dog. But the time when I went to audition to be a host at a poetry night down here in Mixed Bricktown, dog, downtown Detroit, I went in there and completely bombed. Nigga, I'm talking about it was terrible.
You said for poetry shit?
Yeah, so it was a poetry. They was doing a poetry night, and they was looking for a host to host the event. So they auditioned people like you see how you do as a host. Damn. And when I tell you, now this is coming off of hosting 2 national poetry award shows. So I'm like, shit, I gotta be straight. Yeah. I went in there and bombed that shit, dog, to the point where it was 3 rounds. By the second round, it was known that I wasn't getting that shit, dog. But I still came back and did the 3rd round. To the point my man was like, you know what, bro? I commend you for even coming back to the 3rd round. Cause like, my nigga, you not getting.
I never even heard this. Like, what did you do? Like, what do you feel you did that you fucked up? Right?
Dog, it was just terrible. Like, I couldn't get like a rhythm with the audience. Yeah. Like, it was just bad, bro. It was all bad. Like, it's like they was not resonating with me, dog. And it was a hurt feeling, my dog. So in between sets, it's going south. So I'm steadily drinking. Cause like now I'm in my head. So I'm like, let me loosen up.
Now you getting drunk.
I'm drunk. Yeah. Just talking crazy.
I can't put myself in a situation where I felt like I did something like that to, you know. Damn, I can't think of none, dog. But for some reason with coaching, I always remember this one particular play that I fucked up on. Nobody else know, but I know. And we were playing a middle school game, dog. We just had beat this team, and this team, like, this is a good team, and we beat them on some last minute, like last shot shit, dog. We beat them. And I was thrilled. So this time we up by 1.
Serious thrill.
We up by 1. My big man is slow. But me now, this is my first or second year coaching. I took him out when I really should have kept him in, had all 4 play up top, and had him go back to defend the basket. And I didn't do that. I took him out. So when that person got broke down, guess what? There's nobody defending the basket, and it got easy layup. And I think about that shit every goddamn time I coach a game.
Right.
So now whenever you do a press, I always keep a big back just in case somebody get broke down and defend the real. So it was a learner. But this happened my second year, so this is 2017, bro. And I see it play, dog. I see it play, dog. Like to this day, I can see it play.
That's how that should be.
As he go for a layup, I'm in that bitch like, fuck. Like I think I'm doing something because we can match up evenly with everybody. Right. When really I should have had that nigga protecting her, dog.
Bro, that's crazy you saying. But it's those moments, dog, that when you doing something that you're passionate about, and you know you fucked up. It sit with you for a long time, because it's different when, like, for instance, you coaching. It's different when you just lose and like it's just one of those things. But you know you lost because you fucked up.
Because of me, it's because of me.
That's how it was with me. Like I bombed because like I was trash. I was trash. I ain't gonna lie. I went in there with that idea like, damn, I done hosted 2 award shows and shit like this. I didn't put no effort into it. I didn't get prepared for it or nothing.
You thought you had that shit?
Dog, went in there on some bullshit thinking like, oh, I got this and didn't have shit.
Dog, funny as hell, dog.
I'm talking about, they did everything less than boom, dog. Motherfuckers just laughing and shit.
Like, even for something like this, like, I never knew that Dwayne Tate had theater in this bitch.
Dog, me neither.
Yeah, so
me neither.
My thing is, even for this, like, you come to Detroit, you're not from Detroit, and you about to show your film, and like, what if nobody show for real that you like?
Right.
So then it's like, dog, like this shit is like real, like, this can really throw you off. Like,
this can really throw you off, yeah. And these people, and just like Lazar was saying a little while ago, like a lot of these people are putting in years of motherfucking labor into this one project. This one moment. But even then, still though, art is still subjective though. So like even if you did put all that work in and then you get to a place like this and motherfuckers, like she said, she got that rejection letter. It don't mean quit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It don't mean quit. What if she would quit? When she said she got the rejection letter originally, she wouldn't be here today. So.
Exactly. So throw away all the years you went to school, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially everybody walking the door, as you say, it's almost time to.
I know, it's time for me to get up out of here. I did want to, before we get out of here, I did want to interview Kat, and I don't see her.
I saw it, but then I didn't.
Right. And then is that Marshall? We need to do Marshall before we get out of here.
Who's that?
The main person. It was our wife.
Okay. Oh, so this is her shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be saying that. Yeah. Yeah.
So we gonna grab her as soon as she get off the town. We gonna grab her.
I still think that you need to. I know you said go out of town and stuff, but I still believe that you need to throw something here, though.
I mean, we are gonna do something here, and I guess I need to link up with my dog. Shout out to my man Hank out in Philly, because like they then put together a situation where they do these live shows. They start off with one, now they doing like 3 a year. Yeah. And like the shit really elevate every time. Like I need to link with him and see what the sauce is. Or we can start off by just letting them come here and do it. Yeah. So they do what you call a Philly link event and shit, right? So there's a bunch of Philly podcasters. They do like live shows. Good Lord. I'm glad the camera wasn't facing that way, but I'm glad the camera wasn't facing that way, bro. But yeah, so I do want to get in a situation where maybe they can come out here and do the Philly Link situation, and we can do a collab, and that way I can kind of get the sauce on how they doing it. No, so sure. it'll be them, and obviously they already got a following and they got a situation, so it'll be us kind of learning from each other. So I think that definitely
that was classic.
That was classic. Like I wanted to cut the camera on just so motherfuckers could understand what the situation was. I did lose all train of thought, dog. Whatever.
This nigga went from talking about movies. Oh God, damn, dog.
All right, so I think we gonna get a chance to steal Marshall before she disappear on us.
Oh golly, dog.
Yeah, look this way so we can steal. Cause otherwise we never go get it, because I'm gonna get up out of here.
Yeah, good down.
Again, I wanted to thank y'all for checking us out today, man. We are broadcasting live at the Detroit Trinity International Film Festival, downtown.
This is my first time ever interviewing with another person, dog.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, besides the time with Verdict.
I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I never interviewed nobody, though, so it's kind of cool, like, to just look over, all right, you got this question? All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it's
especially with me, because I understand cues and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because I've been doing it for a long time, but like I know when you get ready to talk.
Yeah, no,
everybody don't have that though.
Like it always made me think that can I do a show like with 1 or 2 other people though? Like that's how I'm supposed to have started, but thank God I did.
You can, but you really have to work out that chemistry and the timing.
Yeah.
Like the timing is difficult. Like I do so many of your shows that like I know your timing, so like I know when you get ready to say something.
That's why Joe Budden, like that's crazy for him to like have all those mics and it still don't sound like the same people.
Bro, that's amazing. I honestly don't know how he did, because that's how our shit used to be, and it was fucking chaos.
Because niggas don't know how to be quiet.
They don't. Just talking over each other and shit.
They get their little moments, but you always got him to be like, hey, all right, come down, y'all, come on, one person.
Yeah, you know, for sure. And it's very few moments now.
Hell yeah, dog.
She's still it now. She must know I won.
Hell yeah. Funny as hell.
Yeah, it is turning up now. I guess like a lot of the movies are getting ready. So my man's movie getting ready to roll at 3:30.
Yeah. Was it Hardship or something?
Hard to remember.
Yeah, Hard to remember. I said Hardship.
Remember? You said you gotta think about how hard it is to remember. Hey, that shit really works.
No.
Well, while we got a couple seconds though, you've been seeing the Studio 17, what is it, 1701 Time Off?
Oh yeah, I seen it. Look, he got. Like it's gonna be like a real show.
It's gonna be like a real show.
As opposed to a podcast, like it's gonna be a production, like a whole show, like
for sure. And that's kind of what he said. It's gonna be like a production.
But you know,
so I'm excited to see that.
You know, when I seen him create, like him creating that thing, had me think about like maybe it's time.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
I mean, I love. Yo, you know me. I don't want to move from the basement. But like that when he said shit up, but good night.
No, for sure. I feel like we can recreate something like that in a different space, or we can go completely different. I mean, it don't really matter.
Yeah, but it look real dope what he got going on. Shout out to Tom Office, man.
It does.
He probably be at the event tomorrow, dog, with Jalen Rose and C Webb and all that.
Shit, more than likely. Yeah. Maybe we should make an appearance. Yeah. Anybody listening right now, man, go be.
It's gonna be family down there, so I can take my kids and shit. So.
Yeah, so that's down at Ferry Park tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, I might go. That might deep now.
Yeah, it's getting deep. about to get loud in the background. But in a minute, I guess people gonna be going in to watch the movie. So
I always wanted to know,
it's gonna get clear in here in a minute.
When it comes to the, never mind. I was gonna say some outdoor shit.
What was you about to say?
Nah, I don't want to disrespect nobody. They come over and sit down.
Oh shit! What was you about to say?
I was gonna say with the stud community, dog.
Yeah, we done. We done. We done. Clip that.
I told you. I want to know how you.
Clip that.
Yeah. Go DJ.
Right.
No.
Hey, look, I'm trying to give her a wink. Like, hey, cut it.
No, funny as hell. No.
Man, cause I think we pretty much got everybody that I wanted to talk to. I did still want to talk to Kat. Maybe I see if she they can do it together. That'll be straight.
Kat who?
And Marshall. Oh shit.
No. Hey man, baby, go.
Hey Tam. Can we steal Marshall?
I think she just ran off and said she had to go.
Oh damn. For real?
What you want to say? Talk to me?
Yeah, we can talk to her. We can get a preview.
Listen, because you might need a filler or something to go live.
Right,
yeah, we already talking about everything.
We talking about everything.
Wait before you put the camera, because I think I got some on.
How you know you went on camera already? Damn, get up in there. Shit, that's a long booger.
There's a little piece of lettuce.
Lettuce. Oh, damn, you got food? Where you get food from? No, I'm jealous. They fed you?
No, that's a little piece of chicken.
Chicken, wow.
That's a little piece of chicken. I had a little piece of DoorDash.
Oh, I got you.
Throw for your girl, because
all right, so we got Tam telling tales just pulled up on us, dog. What up, Tam?
How you doing?
hello guys. How you doing? This is my camera I'm looking at?
Yep, this year.
Oh my goodness, this camera's so close. Oh god.
It's a little close.
Yeah, right there.
Now,
All
people in the
you
film industry, y'all already know Tam because Tam just her industry. It's her thing for real.
Yeah.
So anyway, Tam, tell us a little bit about your platform, Tam Telling Tales.
Well, Tam Telling Tales is dedicated to storytelling in whatever way that you want to do it. So, of course, a big focus for me is books because I'm a book girly. But film also has taken over.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, because the film world love me and I love the film world, okay?
But what would films be without books?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Somebody had to write the story.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Somebody had to write the story. And so between books and film and stage plays, and you guys, I'm gonna tell you what the next big rave is gonna be. Y'all heard it right here.
Okay, let's
on
hear
this show. Audio dramatization.
I believe that. And I wanna jump in. I wanna jump in so bad.
I want to so bad. Like, I want to be somebody intern. I need to hit the lottery. I need to be able to have me some money.
They waiting on her.
Boom. I need to leave.
Yeah.
Do I need to go?
I mean, they waiting on you.
They want my time. Oh, listen. What you want to do?
They trying to get an interview. I don't want to know what you want.
I'm going to be back.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we be here. Right, cause look, they put their stuff in the bag. They ready. Hey, no, they all right. Yeah, let y'all get y'all shine. We'll see Tam anytime.
When you look at her, she give me that New York vibe. Like New York people,
She do though, yeah.
It's crazy. Like Detroit people love Detroit people. That shit crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? But
All people look like all people.
yeah. You got, you know what I'm saying? Your own little shit, dog. But
Right. What was we talking about before?
damn, I forgot.
I forgot to. They had conversation. I don't even know.
I ain't fucking forgot, dog.
I did too. I think I smoked too much weed, probably.
Man.
Shout out to the people checking us out, though. Of course, we are still live at the 19th annual Detroit Trinity International Film Festival, dog. She really be making people's heads, though.
Man.
That's too funny.
Funny word, right?
Shannon. Shannon?
Who?
Oh, shit. Shannon. She know dog?
Who's that?
Brittany. What up, dog?
You know them?
Yeah.
Maybe Powers or something?
Yeah. Shannon Powell is Brittany actor.
Which one's the actor?
The tall one.
Oh, right here? Glasses?
What up, dog? What's going on with you? You came to sit down with us? For a minute? Oh, we live.
How you doing?
Hey, what up, dog? How you?
Good.
Come on in. We got the cameras rolling. If you want to sit down, shit. You not here? That's the name, right? student. You in that game? Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's my game.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Hard to Remember. We sat down with Justin. You want to sit down for a second? Talk about it. You got like 5 minutes. It's about to start, right?
Where am I at here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Don't go nowhere. Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing much. You gonna squeeze you in right at this? You got time?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. All right. All right, so now we sitting here with world-class rich auntie.
Would you stop that?
Don't she give you rich auntie vibes?
Well, yeah, I can see it.
You get rich auntie vibes?
I didn't say you old, but I'm saying like.
No, he that's
just rich auntie.
Yeah, like
he
a
just
couple
always
dollars.
say rich.
Right.
I just go to work.
She just go to work. Right? We got Shandy Shan up in here too, though. So let's not forget about her. She ain't in the movie, but she here though.
Yeah,
but so I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Now, so tell us about the movie that you about to be in. That they get ready to premiere right now. So hard to remember.
The hardest part is remembering.
Yeah,
It's focusing on things with mental health and things like that. The main character is he's going through depression and trying to get his life together. There's a lot of things going on, and I play one of the co-workers and the friends that's trying to help get him back to life.
Shout out to my man Justin.
Yeah.
I can't remember Justin's last name. Julian. That's what I said.
He said Julian.
That's what I said. Start with a J. Julian is hard to remember.
And his wife Nikki. Yeah.
For sure.
I
Shout out to
did
Nikki.
this I think this was back in 2019. So I did this almost 5-6 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's been a little while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So is this the only film that you go be in today? Because I know you be doing so much acting. Rich auntie vibes.
Would you stop it?
Rich auntie vibes. I'm not mad at you though.
Stop it.
So in real life, how do you support somebody like that? Like in the movie, you saying you support somebody who's going through depression.
Oh, going through depression and things
so
like
in real
that.
life, have you ever dealt with that?
That's a good question.
Well, it's crazy. Like I think we all deal with depression in some form in life, right?
Yeah.
Depression really. For me, like some people do have the mental illness and things like that, but sometimes it's about your perspective and how you're looking at things.
Okay.
And sometimes when it comes to depression, we're looking at a lack instead of looking at what we do have.
Yeah.
So I can say myself, I went through a little bit of depression, and I was looking at life differently. So it's like I had to change my perspective of life.
Right.
So what I did for myself was I would write down like 5 things that I was grateful for.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then like of course having family support and things like that, finding things that you love to do. So people go through depression. That's why they call it seasonal depression. We have it a lot here in Michigan, obviously.
No, for sure, definitely.
And things like that. So I think at some point everybody kind of experience it. But the good thing is to have people in your corner that you can trust and support. And also find things to do to get you out of it.
I would say that. I ain't gonna hold you long because I know it's almost 3:30. I know your film starts at 3:30. So good to see you though. We'll get you on another time, Richard.
Gotta get you on the show.
Shandy Shan, we'll get you back too though. Got your little makeup on. I see you though. I don't know who you was down here trying to show your little shoulder.
Don't be doing Shady like that. Don't do Shady like that.
You see it, show a little shoulder, makeup on.
I know.
She about to walk up out of here with an actor.
A little shoulder shoot.
Right, little shoulder. You hear? She already got the name for it. Man. No, but thank y'all for sitting down with us, man. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get to the film.
All right.
We gonna be here for about another 10 minutes. We've been here since this morning. We gotta get about it. We do, because I probably did something. You said it like I did something. Okay.
No, you did do something. No, we got it.
I'm gonna get you on though. I just started doing like some one-on-one interviews kind of thing. So like, I'm doing TAM next week. So yeah, we'll talk on that too though. All right, Rich Auntie.
All right, now nice meeting you.
All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Oh, the miles came up here? Bruh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. My man Miles, what up, though? You came to watch the film?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. What up with you, man?
How you feel, man?
Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, dog. Shit, getting ready to wrap up, though. Been here since this morning, so.
What's this morning?
About 12. Noon, 12. Yeah, we got it, 12. Yeah, it's a weekend, cuz I'm up out here.
You worse than me.
How about
Oh my God.
Let's see if we go still there maybe. And then we go slide.
Yeah. It's a bit.
Right.
So she do podcasts with you?
She do Miles podcast.
What's on TV?
Yeah. Okay. But then she an actor too. She's been in a bunch of movies.
I get with her again on the show.
She was in Broad Day too. Did you watch Broad Day?
Ain't no time. I just be watching shit.
That's one of them niggas robbing banks and shit.
I think she did. She definitely look familiar.
Yeah, she been in a few joints and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to Brittany Chanel. They're doing her thing. Shout out to all the actors in the city.
We'll give me some pizza for dinner, man.
For sure. Hey, what up?
Hey,
Right there.
Hey.
How you doing? I know you got a few minutes because you going in to watch the film.
Probably. So we're working, and she puts me to work.
Right. I know it started at 3:30.
Privileges, right? Family privileges.
Yeah, that's crazy how much y'all sounded like that.
Really?
Yes, it is though. You can scoot up some though.
Okay, this way.
Yep, up to the microphone.
Yeah. I see.
There we go. There we go. We got action.
Hey,
now we can see. Yeah, for sure. What's crazy though? All right, well, first of all, introduce the people that don't know you. Introduce yourself though.
Hello, my name is Catherine Martinez, and I'm an actress, filmmaker, executive producer, and
everything.
sister of Marshall.
For sure. Which is crazy. I just found that out today that y'all are sisters, and then looking at you and listening to you now, sound exactly like her. But where I became familiar with you was on what was the movie? It was one of Coke's movies.
Coke, was it Who You With?
Yes.
Okay.
That's where I was like, I saw you somewhere else. I was like, hey, I seen her in a movie. Like, so then of course I said, I know her. I don't really know her though, but yeah.
Coke and I go way back. We did a movie. It was actually a stage play, but it's also on Tubi, and it's called Boss Lady, and that's 10 years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember
Boss Lady? Yeah.
Vanessa Lynn? Shout out to her.
Vanessa Lynn actually used to live around the corner from us on Nashville.
Really? Yeah. That one is. That has my heart.
Yeah, for sure. That was a throwback. I remember. I didn't know it was a play though. Like I knew it was a. And what was crazy about that movie that I want to say that the DVD was like being sold in Walmart and shit.
Well,
So it was crazy, like how that was.
Not only that, if I'm allowed to say, I saw a film on BET that had the same storyline.
Yes.
And even some of our one-liners in the
For
film.
real?
I'm gonna just say that.
So you'll leave it at that?
Yeah.
You're not gonna say the name of the movie?
No, I can't.
All right, we'll say it off camera.
Right.
Write it down.
I got a question. What is something that you hate that you have to deal with when being a creator?
You know, when being a creator, first of all, you have to have thick skin. And that's the beauty of it. So I always leave with a positive. So forgive me, but I'll get to the dark side of it. But being a creative, you have the freedom of being whoever you are, authentically. And on the opposite side of that, that's not everyone's palate, right? Think of how we even eat. Like your seasons might not jive with my seasons, yours.
Right.
And so being able to navigate that in a mature way and say, hey, it doesn't jive with you, but I honored myself. I honored my story. And today we have the grand opportunity to tell our stories. It hasn't always been that way in history.
That's true.
Right?
No, for sure.
So we have the grand opportunity to put our sauce on it, to put whatever we want to display.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just want us to stop saying our baby mamas and in the movies. We have more stories to tell people.
Yeah, we got more stories to tell.
We definitely
That's for sure. Now, I ain't gonna hold you long because I know you're moving around, but I did want to ask you this.
Yep.
You've been in the industry for quite some time. Where do you see Detroit going in the future in this industry?
You know, it's limitless. Detroit, period. We hustle hard. You know, we are hustlers. We're creatives. When you think of Detroit, you think of automotive. You think of music, Motown, all things creative. And so film, it's not surprising at all. And so I can see us going more into AI and animation and voice acting. So that's why I'm
voice acting? Okay. You working on that?
Yeah.
I need to get
Because I do see us expanding out creatively.
Okay.
And I welcome that, you know. I welcome it.
Now, I'm going to leave off with this.
Okay.
If you had to give this year a movie title about your life, like what's going on right now this year, what would that movie title be?
Reign supreme, because I'm queening this year. I'm queening in all categories of my life. Yeah.
For sure.
Gotcha.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to end.
Thank you.
For sure. Thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Now, if you see your sister in there running around, tell her.
That's gonna be hard.
We got 5 minutes.
No, you,
That's
5
gonna be hard.
seconds.
5 seconds.
Like Ike Turner, 5-5.
I already know.
Right.
All right, nice
Thanks for sitting down
So
with us.
make sure you guys watch King's Court on Bravo.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll be on there next week.
I did see that. Yeah. So you had to keep that under wraps while you filmed that, right?
I really didn't say. I couldn't even say anything to my sister. And she knew I was out of town.
I forgot about that. Right. I did see you post that the other day.
She helped me pack, but I couldn't say what it was. And you look familiar.
I got a podcast with Shad. I got a podcast called Shad Vs Everybody.
I know I've seen you at the studio.
Yeah, we be at the studios, we be at the events, we be at the what's the Taste of Black Spirits, all that stuff.
And I don't even really drink, but I'll allow my brother to give me something, so Lazar give me something, and then I need an Uber home. So
after one shot.
After one, listen, I'm lightweight. I didn't have my first drink till 40.
What?
I was like when I was 22.
And that must have been like yesterday, because you can't be a day over 40.
Thank you. It's a little bit ago, but Marshall and I lost my mom and dad within the same time frame. And so I was on vacation, and I was like, all inclusive. I was like, let me taste that. Let me taste
Let me taste all of it.
It. No worries. And so I really don't still like it. But, Lazar, I think I'm biased. Is what it is. I like that black spirit.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah,
give me a commercial for that. Turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. I only drink.
Right.
My sister won't allow.
I know Lazar won't. So
No. So
look, when I tell you that he was doing an episode on my podcast and he made me take all of the liquor down behind us to put up black liquor.
Oh, he does not
he don't play.
And you kept it back there.
My brother, if he could do the food chain research for supply chain, if the people that touched his food that grew that head of lettuce was not our people, he ain't gonna eat it.
So Rhea checking in, she says that cat, like yes, that's cat.
We're still live this whole
time?
We're still live.
We stay alive. Yes, Rhea, that's cat.
Tell me that part. Where's the camera? It's just
right there. Everywhere.
I'm trying to think of what all I said.
You said that.
You ain't say that.
I never say anything. But I didn't know we were still.
Because what you talking about the new show coming out? It's coming out now.
Yeah.
So you can talk about
it.
It's out now.
And they've shown me on there. I like to, even with my sister, so that should tell y'all something, right? But I like it to unfold organically. I like people to see it. I don't want to spoil anything, just natively for myself, but of course under NDA. But I like people to have their own, experience with it. So I didn't tell anyone.
Right. I know that had to be hard to keep. How long was it? How long was you shooting?
For a while. So the whole process was a while, and that's all I can really say. But I like Detroit expanding out and doing other things. It's not just myself. There's some other Detroit favorite actors and actresses that are doing big things and doing reality. So I want us to grow out.
Yeah, sure. That's what's
y'all
up.
Had me talking about liquor. Don't nobody listen. Y'all tell
but everybody knows Lazar know that.
I know.
That's the thing. So,
I don't drink. I don't drink pastor.
Man, he drinking right now watching this.
He over there like, what she said?
Exactly.
I'm just joking.
For sure. She said, what's the name of it again? King's Court.
Right? It's on Bravo. Actually, tomorrow night, it's episode 2, 9 p.m. streams on Peacock on Monday. So you can, they'll upload the episodes and you can stream them all on Peacock on Monday. So tune in. I am having a watch party, not this weekend, but next weekend. I want to get together.
All right, for sure. King's Court. Got Cat in the building,
I'm a queen
man.
Always in all genres.
For sure. All right, well, thanks for sitting down with me.
Nice to meet you.
Y'all ain't tell me nothing.
She's like, if we live, like, yeah, we still live.
Which camera?
Right.
Man.
Nah, that was cool.
I got a phone call from my wife.
Did you?
He said you'll leave at 3.
Yeah, we about to wrap up now. We might as well go ahead and shut it down, man. Thank y'all for checking us out. Yep, King's Court on Bravo, Rhea. We're getting ready to shut it down. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today, man. We were live at the 19th Annual Detroit Trinity International Film Festival. Shout out to my guys, Angry Principal and Bo, who couldn't make it today. But, of course, we got the wonderful special guest co-host, my man Shad Vs Everybody Podcast, tapping in with us today, man. Thank y'all again for checking us out. The people that you saw, make sure you follow them on social media. We gave out their handles. Watch the replays, share all our shit. This is BBW Live, man. Everybody loves BBW. You already know what that is. Got my man Angry Principal and Bo hanging out of town somewhere. Got my man Shad in the building.
Man, you already know what it is, man. My house, your house.
You drink, I drink.
We drink, we eat.
Right. You already know who I am, man. It's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Shad Vs Everybody.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.